This video will show you how to replace the 9005 high beam bulb on a Ford Transit-250. This will be located inside of your front headlamp assembly. Let's get into it. Okay friend, let's get started on our job. To gain access, we're going inside of the engine compartment directly behind the headlamp assembly. Now as we look inside this area, we can see that we do have a rubber protective grommet. Go ahead and carefully pull this out of place. Sometimes you can do it by hand, other times you may have to carefully pry. But keep in mind, we will be reusing this rubber grommet. You can use a flat blade screwdriver. I'm just using this trim tool because it's what I have in my hand. Slide that right off of there. Now if you were to look inside of the headlamp assembly, inside of the port here that we just removed our protective cover, this is where we can see our bulb. I'm taking hold of the bulb with the electrical connector. I'm going to go ahead and turn that counterclockwise. We'll start pulling it out of position here. Now as we start removing this, you're going to find that you do have a locking tab. We'll carefully lift up on the locking tab, pulling it away from the bulb itself, and we should be able to slide that bulb right out of position. A quick inspection for corrosion on that wiring harness. And there it is, friend. Now prior to installation of our part, we want to make sure we clean and inspect our mounting area. For this, I'm just using a clean rag, no detergents. I'm just going to try to give it a quick wipe along the mounting surface deep inside this area. Now let's prepare to install our brand new bulb. As far as this bulb is concerned, let's start with the electrical connector first. We're lining up the locking tab with the corresponding area. We'll press it in, listen for a click. After that audible click, a light tug, we need to make sure that's secured. We can take the bulb with the wiring harness attached. We're going to slide this into position. We'll turn it clockwise to lock it in. Can be fairly difficult to feel inside of this area. We'll just gently twist till everything lines up. Press this towards the headlamp as far forward as possible. And then, as I mentioned, clockwise to lock it in. Double check to make sure that's secured and it's not off kilter. If it is, the beam's not going to be right while you're driving down the road. This looks good, so I'm going to continue on with my protective cover. As far as this protective cover, I generally like to have one of the grab tabs up along the top and the bottom. We'll just take this, we're sliding it into position, press it onto the rear of the headlamp assembly as far as possible, and then just double check to make sure it's secured all the way around. Double check, make sure that does not fall out of place. We don't want any moisture or debris making its way inside of the headlamp assembly. Perfect. Thanks for watching.
When only the best will do, demand TRQ. The only company that lets you view before you do. TRQ is committed to offering the highest quality aftermarket auto parts that are engineered for peace of mind. Thanks for using and viewing with TRQ.